Braman, a premier dealer group of specialty and luxury automobiles throughout the state of Florida and Colorado. In West Palm Beach, at their Porsche location, they store specialty, high-value tools and parts as required to repair and service these vehicles.
We're required by Porsche to keep specific tools on hand at all times. With tools being returned damaged or misplaced by technicians, replacement costs were growing and we needed a solution to protect these items.
With their existing dealership location at capacity, they needed a new facility to accommodate future growth. In the previous facility, the parts department would walk up and down the aisles of shelving to locate the parts required for a job. This inefficient process was labor-intensive and time-consuming. The new building gave Braman the opportunity to look for ways to solve their storage problems, and they built a Kardex Remstar Shuttle XP vertical lift module into their design plans. Once the new facility was completed, Braman Porsche installed one 40-foot tall Kardex Remstar Shuttle XP vertical lift module to store their medium-sized parts and specialty tools for Porsche. The Shuttle XP is an enclosed system, protecting the Porsche specialty tools from debris and damage. The unit is integrated with a transaction information center, confirmation bar, and PowerPick global inventory management software, which interacts directly with their dealer management system, CDK Global. A multi-level parking garage sits on top of the parts and service center. Utilizing this vertical height, the Shuttle XP VLM stretches through 2 floors of the garage, which only eliminated 4 parking spaces. When a Porsche comes in for service, the technician determines what parts and tools they need to perform the maintenance or repair. The technician places an order in the CDK Global software, which creates an order for the parts department. The parts department then receives the order in the PowerPick Global software and begins the picking process. Parts and tools stored in the Shuttle XP are delivered on a tray to an ergonomically positioned access opening. Utilizing pick-to-light technology, the Transaction Information Center directs the parts and service center operator to the exact picked location, providing details such as the Porsche part number and quantity to pick. Once the pick is complete, the operator confirms it by pressing the confirmation bar below the Transaction Information Center on the Shuttle XP. After all of the parts and tools are collected, the technician is notified, and the order is held at the service counter for the technician to pick up. Tools are tracked to the technician who requested them, from order to pick up and repair, until the tools are returned. The parts department knows which service technician has the tool. PowerPick Global Inventory Management software integrated with CDK made it possible to hold technicians accountable for the tools they were borrowing for a repair. To take accurate inventory tracking one step further, the parts department receives a reconciliation report each morning. If there are discrepancies between PPG and CDK, they are corrected first thing before replenishment occurs and orders start coming in. With cycle counting taking place quarterly, Braman Porsche is almost always 100% accurate due to these daily reconciliations. The Shuttle XP also supports a retail counter and customers can come into the dealership to purchase parts for their cars. An employee at the retail counter generates an invoice based on the parts requested by the customer, picks the parts from the Shuttle XP, and brings it to the customer. The customer pays the invoice and is back out the door, driving away in their Porsche.
We've chosen Remstar as our VLM supplier for the last dozen years. We've had many opportunities to grow in our company, and with the VLMs in our busiest parts departments, they have helped us dramatically with efficiencies. It has helped out efficiencies through the shop, and it has saved many thousands of dollars in missing and lost tools. And it was a great solution for our special tool system.